Hello, Brandon here. Here's part 4 of my DVD collection. First up is Ice Cube in The Ghost of Mars, which I watched and enjoyed this movie. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember if I actually recorded it, did a review of it. This next one up is double feature. My friend actually gave it to me. It has Luke Perry in one of the movies and I don't know who else. It's a double feature. The Triangle and 2103, The Deadly Wave. Wait, come in. It comes like that. It's Planet. I got this up at the Walgreens, and it's Plan 9 from Outer Space. No discard. Is but Johnny Depp, all these other Bela Lugosi, all these other guys, and I've seen the sequel. Not the sequel, but Flight of the Phoenix. I think I see the remake of this movie. I think this is a remake. Ooh, there's commentary and deleted scenes, making of documentary, more. Ted DiBiase, The Marine 2. I've seen the first one. I haven't not seen the second one or the third one. I know there's a fourth one now out. I never watched that yet. Got this, the R-rated and unrated version of Pierce Bronson, I think that's how you say his name, Live Wire. It says the difference between the unrated and the unrated movie is just like 1 minute, so I don't know what that 1 minute is. Because it says right here, runtime 6 minutes, and runtime for the other one 87. Next up, I got Sam Elliott and Peter Wheeler and Shakedown. And it shows like a bunch of other, The Border, Nighthawks, Renegades. Those movies I want to try to find too and watch too. Here's Tom Cruise and Cocktail. Have not. Next up is the 2-disc collector's edition of Speed. Kenny Reeves and Dennis Hopper and Sandra Bullock. Next up is Kill Bill, Volume 1. I've yet to watch this one. I've seen the first one, but I have not seen the second one, Volume 2. Next up is Ocean's 13, which I liked. I don't have the other versions of it. Got Cuba Gooding Jr. in Wrong Turn at Tahoe. I have not seen these yet. He's a single message to suppose the truth. Cuba Jr. Way of War. That was just trailers. That's all the special features. Next up, I got Evil Will Strike Again. It's only a matter of time. Ticking Clock with Cuba Gooding Jr. Yeah, it looks interesting. I found most of these up at the Goodwill, not Goodwill, but the, what was it called? Walgreens. I would go there and I'd find these. Also, in here, I found this with a bunch of martial arts movies. Red Scorpion with Dolph Lundgren. Never seen it. Comes with Pan Scan, Film Facts. Next up is Dolph Lundgren and Missionary Man. Comes with deleted scenes. Next up is Dolph Lundgren and Dog Van Damme and Universal Soldier Day of Reckoning. I have not watched this yet. I've seen almost all the Universal Soldiers except for that one. Next is Van Damme Lionheart. Lionheart, which I got from the Salvation Army. Dragon Eyes. I thought I have another one. I know my friend has a bunch of my movies, so I don't know if he has my cause I thought I bought what was it called? I know what's it called? Assassin's Game. His fight is one-on-one Black Eagle of Van Damme, which I guess is one of them where he plays a bad guy. The Shepherd Border Patrol. Of course, we got Mortal Kombat. Of course, since I forgot to have that, I have to have the second one, Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I just like watching the scene over and over when they fight and they play the Mortal Kombat theme. Here I got a 15 film Man Cave pack because of No Code of Conduct, Super Cop, The Person's Man, CIA 2, Target Alexia, The Person's Man, Line in the Sand, Chaos Factor, Logan's War, Once a Thief, Hidden Assassins, My Name is Moz, The Flame of Mine, Mask of Death, Once a Thief, the Heroic Trio, Once a Thief. The other two, Once Thieves, one's Family Business, the other one's Brother Against Brother. Next is Indiana Jones, the Crystal Skull. There's two features on here. Action 4 Pack Volume 2, Exit Speed, Force 1, The Octagon, and Garrison. Triple feature set, the Delta Force, Invasion USA, and Mission in Action. Each come with their own disc, which is neat. Next up is Delta Force 2, and Code of Silence. This one, it comes with a, I forget what it came with, but it's Deception and People I Know. Next up, I got 8 film pack here. Driven to Kill, Best 3, Military Back, Mask of Death, Man of War. And on the other side is The Person's Man, Prison Man, Line in the Sand, and Bounty Hunters 1 and 2. Next up is a 20 film collection. The Planet Project, Bravo 20, American Gun, The Warrior, Shotgun, Jillian, Phil the Rush, Prison Man's Land is Signed, 3 Days Gone, Hidden Assassin, Airborne, Operation Corner, Bounty Hunter, Forced to Kill, Battle of New York, Day 2, The Road Killers, Infinite Justice, Two Dragons, Making Marines, Dragon Lord, Disaster Zone, Volcano, and thing. Next up, I got 10-1, Logan's War, In Too Deep, Family Cop, Storm, Lightning, Airline Disaster, The Best of Best, Without Warning, Man with Guns, Once a Thief, and Zero Tolerance. I did review some of these movies. Storm, I think I reviewed, and Airline Disaster. So this one's a 3. License to Kill. Acts of Gang in Blue. One has Van Peoples in it. Yeah, in this one, there's Ron Perlman and you have Mark Hamill from NCIS. Raising Inferno. People trapped inside of a burning hotel thing. Next up is Stallone and Locked Up. I have not seen this movie before. The Reunion with John Cena. Out for a Kill with Steven Seagal. Jimmy Fox in the unrated director's edition of Miami Vice. Robert De Niro and Wesley Snipes in The Fan, which I've never seen before. Jumper, which I watched like last year or year before. And I got some Western here. Here's 3:10 to Yuma, which is a remake of probably an older Western. It's a full screen edition. Next up is 8 spaghetti Western films. Blood Money, Bounty Killer, Valley of Death, Sundance, Cassie, Bush the Kid, Price of Power, Life is Tough, Bud the West, and Wanted. Here's a 6 action pack. Albino Alligator, Two Hands, Birthday Girl, Heist, The Lookout, and The President's Men. Whoops. Ugh, both these are broken, so I might have to put those discs in my CD thing. Since they fell out. Next up is Stallone and Cliffhanger, which I like this movie. Next up is the 2-disc 40th anniversary edition of Mary Poppins. Got a bunch of features on here, bonus shorts, behind the stories, and all this stuff. Here I got Will Ferrell and Taylor Knights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby, unrated, uncut. I never sell the movie, so I picked it up cheap. Baseball's Unbreakable Feats. The 2-disc unrated special edition of Hancock with Will Smith. Next up is I have this one, The X-Files, I Want to Believe. I still haven't watched this yet. We watch it. And I got this one, I Want to Believe. Ooh, wow. The 3-disc. One's like the digital copy one. So I got this because it has more features in it. Next, well, I showed the DVD. I showed the DVDs already. Here's Category 6, Day of Destruction, and Category 7, End of the World. I really like this movie. That's the core. I remember liking this movie. It's a great sci-fi movie. Next up is The Time Machine, which I got at a garage sale. If I pick it up, watch it. Comes with a special Creating the Morlocks, all these other nice one. Here's some of my Jackie Chan movies. Rumble in Hong Kong, which is also known as, I think, Tiger or something, because I know it was, I already seen the movie before. Jackie Chan the Myth. Haven't watched that one yet. Jackie Chan Collection. Memphis Bodyguards, which I did watch before. Interesting movie. Next, I got a double feature with Super Cop and The Accidental Spy, which I have not watched. I watched a little bit. Jackie Chan Rumble from the Bronx. Next is the film collection, Jackie Chan collection, Operation Condor, Operation Card 2, Number of Gods, Dragon Lord, Twin Dragon, Accidental Spy, Super Cop, Jackie Chan Project A, Project Action B Part 2. So, as a form, film collection, Jackie Chan, Action Pack, The Young Tiger, Fire Dragon, Eagle, Shadow's Fist, and Fantasy Mission. Two of these are basically the same movie, but with extra footage added into them. Next is The Spy Next Door with Billy Ray Cyrus and George Lopez. Next is Jackie Chan directs The 36 Crazy Feet. Got Jet Li and Bridget Fonda Kiss the Dragon, which I remember watching this before. There's some bunch of special features on here. The thing looks like 8 ball. Next is a special edition of Stealth with Jamie Foxx, Jessica Alba, and who else? Can't really read his name because it's covered up with a sticker, so I can't tell who this is. This one, I showed the disc because the case was broken, the Sherlock collection. First up is The Lord of the Rings, the widescreen edition, 2-disc set of The Fellowship of the Rings, widescreen edition of The Two Towers. I've seen almost all the Lord of the Rings except for the last two. I haven't seen The Two Towers and The Return of the King yet. I see 2 of the Hobbit movies up in theaters, and the last one I rewatched, and there's Turbulent Skies. Next up is the Criterion Collection of Armageddon. 2-disc set. Open it up. Open like that. Next up, I already showed you the disc, so I don't have to open this up. Or wait, I put the disc in there. Never mind. I think I did. Open it up like that. And there's the disc to Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Chamber of Secrets. This is the only Harry Potter movie I owned. don't have the other ones. Next up, I got the 3-disc widescreen deluxe edition of the Da Vinci Code. And I know my library has this, but they have it in a different thing because it didn't come with this. There's a 2-disc. And the other disc in here is the Da Vinci, Beyond the Da Vinci Code, the 90-minute feature from the History Channel. Next, I got Get Smart, Bruce and Lloyd, Out of Control. I remember they lost something and had to find it. Next up, Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance. I get this because I like the one scene where he goes crazy and chases people around. Next up, I got Street Fighter, Legend of Ching Li. I've not seen it yet. Next one, I got this one, Tube. It's a Korean-made movie. Next up, I got this one. I like Kelvin Sorbo when I watched the Hercules TV series, so I got this one, Paradise Fever. Next up, I got this tin. I don't know, we went to our local high school football team 2 years ago. Went to the state championship, and we took a bus, and I found this for $10. Bought me McDonald's and stuff too. Comes with, this one has Blue Steel, Dawn Rider, The Desert Trail, The Lawless Frontier, Lucky Texan, Man from Utah, The Star Pecker, and Trouble Beyond. This too has Helltown, Near the Arizona Skies, Paradise Canyon, Rainbow Valley, Riders of Destiny, Sagebrush Trail, Texas Trail, Winds of the Wasteland. This 4 has The Shadow of the Eagle, 12 episodes, The Hurricane Express, Desert Commander, his private secretary. This 3 has Randy Riders Along, West of the Divine, Angel and the Badman, West of the Divine, McCulkin, the American West of John Ford documentary starring John Wayne. Next up, I got The Three Stooges, Simply Funny and Funniest Moments. This is actually the first, I found this in a Walmart's dump bin. This is the very first DVD I own, and it's Carnivore. And it says it's supposed to have special features. It doesn't not have a director's commentary. I haven't tried it though, so I don't know. Here we got, I think this is Rey Mysterio's uncle, WrestleMania, because he said he got his name from his uncle. When I first saw this, I thought it said Rey Mysterio Jr., but it was something else. I already showed the disc of this movie, Mummy Maniac. I showed the disc for that one. Here's Ants. Comes with another movie. It came with a 2-disc set. Comes with it should be down here somewhere. I already showed the disc for this one, RSPV. Next one, I got to show this disc already in Endangered Species. Oh, this one's funny. Do you want to know a secret? I remember watching this. Got this at Blockbuster apparently. Got Dave Chappelle's Block Party. Next up is Mortuary. Sasquatch Hunters. Maleficent, Malevolence, Bounce, Cabin Fever, Clash of the Titans, Peter Kay's The Phoenix Knights, some weird show I found. I already showed you the the Dragon Ball Z movie, BoJack Unbound. Here's I already showed you the DVD of for the Ronin Warriors Message one. And here's the Mouse one. Here's Decoys, which I already showed the disc. Here's another Lou Diamond Fields movie, Route 666. Here's Master 1, 2, and 3, which has special features. Here's Death Proof. Spider-Woman Death Webs. I remember seeing a trailer a long time ago. That was neat. Next story showed that it was Euphoria. I showed Lady Death. I showed the Capsule Monster one. This is the Hellsing box I got at Walmart. Here's King Kong. Creature Unknown box. Here's the box set for Monster Island. Godzilla Godzilla's Final War. Godzilla Tokyo SOS. Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla against Mechagodzilla. Godzilla vs. 2000. Ferryman. Deadly Down Under. Shark Class. White Shark Outside the Cage. The Great White One. Death. Escape from Athena, Black Christmas, the remake one, Supernova, Final Days of Planet Earth, The Hole, and the Deadly Last Sentinel. There's no cover art for those. Showed you this, the Yu-Gi-Oh movie. Here's the disc for the the funny moments and thing. Here's the Lucy and Friends box. There's the Judgment Night box. There's the cult classic horror movie box, which I have. Here's the Gladiator one. Here's the Hong Kong Hustle box. There's the Fish of Bruce Lee box. There's Jackie Chan's First Strike box. There's the Who Am I Jackie Chan box. Robin B. Hood box. The Gore and More box. And finally the Masters of Martial Arts box. So, this is the end of part 4. Thank you all for watching. See you all in the next video. Bye.